and Brian Nabors, coach of Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles. Brian, you guys just keep rolling on since you got on this role. It's almost like you can't be stopped.
Well, I wouldn't say, we can't be stopped, but I would like for it to be that way. We're just trying to, continue to get better. I think we're playing more as a team right now. I think they bought into, what it takes in order to be successful. It takes a total team effort. So they bought in, and that's what we got to continue to play as a team.
You had mentioned Josie Cross at the beginning of this streak as a girl you guys had high hopes for, and tonight she really played a good game inside. She was getting rebounds inside, and you guys were dominant, I thought, inside, and she was one of the reasons.
Well, Josie, we expect her to do the little things. Olivia, our seniors, Olivia Zukowski and Adriana Law, we look for them to, we kind of want to go through them offensively, and we expect Abby Dillon and Latasia Creasy to run the show. And I think Latasia Creasy is doing a good job running the show, and we moved Abby Dillon to the two-guard position because she was just getting so much pressure on her. But, we feel that Latasia Creasy just can do a good job at the point guard position. She's doing a great job running the show. Josie Cross is the person that we need to do the little things. She's doing the little things right now. She's getting, defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. She's getting deflections. She's a good shot blocker. She's coming up with loose balls. She's in the right place at the right time. So, she's just a freshman, and she's just going to continue to get better.
You got two freshmen in there in the starting five, and do you need that, a person like that, to do the little things to be successful, and maybe her improvements showing in this run you guys are on?
Oh, without a doubt. I think every successful team, to me, you need somebody to be able to do the little things. Excuse me. Not just one person. We want everybody to do the little things, because the little things they usually accompany success. And that's what we're looking for. We want to be successful on both ends of the floor, and we do not want to get outworked. The one thing that makes me so angry is when teams outwork us. And if we do the little things, that shows that we're working and we're not allowing teams to outwork us.
I would say that you weren't very angry this evening then, because like I said, you guys were fairly dominant inside, and they shoot a lot of threes. That's their offense. But I thought you guys worked harder, especially inside, to dominate inside like you did.
Well, I was a little upset at halftime. I thought they outworked us on the boards.
That just proves that no coach has ever had.
They outworked us on the boards. I believe my goodness, 2 possessions, they got like 7 rebounds and offensive rebounds, and that just can't happen. A team like GW to shoot the ball so well, you're giving them more opportunities to get shots off.
And they didn't get those in the second half.
We want to limit them to one shot, and we want to make that be a tough shot. We take a lot of pride in our defense. Defense is what's going to make us go. Our defense basically is going to start our offense. And, I was just very, very proud of the overall team effort as far as not looking back and not having any letdowns. Even when we made mistakes, we still just stayed focused and stayed together and kept playing.
And you mentioned Adriana and Olivia, everything running through them, and it pretty much did this evening. Aside from Josie getting some points by doing those little things, those two basically were where you were going to look for offense, and they did a great job of just taking the ball to the rim and scoring inside.
Yeah, well, that's what we need. We want to attack inside out. We're not the best three-point shooting team. We can shoot. We shoot great in practice, you know what I mean? And we got some good three-point shooters, but we don't want to rely on that three-point shot. We want to play good fundamental basketball, throw the ball inside, they collapse, we kick it out, we got the shot, hey, knock it down. But we just want to be fundamentally sound and just do what we do, run our system, and just play fundamental basketball.
Well, do you think that you'd have to be, in this section at least, considered the top seed? Because of the fact you beat your 3 on the street, you beat your 3 teams in your section, and this is a big win over a regional opponent.
I would like to think so. We definitely want the first seed. We think that's somewhat of an advantage, but I come from a place where what's fair is fair. You know what I mean? But at the same time, You know, we just want to play basketball and we want to play well. So whether we play at home or we play away, you know, we going in and say, hey, it's our gym. That's our mindset. We're just going to take over the gym. That's what we want to do. So I would hope that we get that first seed, but you never know. You know what I mean? You know, we're probably the most hated team in the state. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if everybody's going to actually, when they vote, when they seed, you know, be honest as far as where people should be.
When you were sitting at 1-10, you probably weren't even thinking about being a top seed. You were just probably thinking about how to get the next win.
No doubt. Yeah, we was trying to just get some confidence, you know, and let everything else take care of itself. You know, we wasn't trying to look down that far, look that far down the road. We were trying to take, you know, one day at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time, trying to figure this thing out, how we can get on the road. And because we work very, very hard in practice, you know, they're challenged, you know. So, you know, I always tell them, if you can handle getting through our practice, you know, game situation should be easy. And I think they're starting to realize that, and it's starting to pay dividends from the hard work that they put in.
At times it looked that way too.
No doubt.
Hey, Coach, I appreciate it. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.